Bad Baby tweeted out today that she was hit up Jake and Logan, tagged them and said, "Yo, give me $1 million and I will fight Whoa Vicky."
Bad Baby did that.
Yeah, she did that today. So I'm trying to find $1 million real quick because I'm trying to get that fight.
They can make an M each off that.
DAZN should probably give them.
No,
$1 million.
they should do that.
They could headline a fight. I think it would be good, and you could have a very, very good undercard underneath that.
But do you think that when you accept a boxing match as a fucking celebrity, because a lot, like all these times that this has happened in the past, when you see a celebrity go and do a fucking MMA fight or boxing match, it's basically like them saying, my career is over. The last way that I can monetize my existence is to basically put my life on the line.
Not in this new world.
It's
not
changing.
in this new world.
Because Logan and KSI are not,
they're not falling off.
They're not like at that stage, and they're not Dustin Diamond.
They had real beef, which is why I got they're on top, and they decided to do that.
Which is different than just being like a loser. Like when Fusi does it, and he's not at the height of his career, it's different.
It is different.
It is.
It's transparent and organic, and the purpose is just for ticket sales and eyeballs and stuff. It becomes a little bit.
And I think Fusi needs to get some fucking credit, dude, for not falling down. Like, did you see his fucking face? Like,
Destroyed.
I sat next to him during the whole fight. I fucking love Fusi, man. Like, I really do love him.
He has heart. Like, he's another one that actually, he doesn't have skill in that ring, but he has heart.
We all fuck up, but he's taken, I feel like, one too many L's recently. I'm really hoping for a win for him.
Well, he's got a new series where he does the cribs. It's good. It's actually good.
It is good.
It's actually good. He did Logan's crib.
It's weird though, because the thing that made Fusi interesting was always just how unhinged he was, and then he might just be crying or just tripping out, and there's this mysterious addiction that we never really found what it was officially.
Yeah.
I saw Fusi and Vitali in the general vicinity of each other yesterday. I'm not sure if
Yeah,
they're
they were
actually
fine.
going.
Yeah, we were all in the same section.
I met Slim too, and I was just like, "Oh my god, dude, you're such a legend for what you did to Fusi." He just was so hyped. He's just like, "Thank you, man." Like that. I mean, just beating the shit out of Fusi.
That's what I mean about a fight, dude. If you look at Slim, and I mean no disrespect by this, you look at them stand next to each other. You don't know either one of them.
Fusi is going to destroy
You don't
Slim.
expect. You don't expect that. You don't expect that outcome. So I don't know why people were sleeping on JJ. It's crazy.
JJ did great, man.
He showed him, man. They both
outsmarted him. He fucking outsmarted him.
They both looked good.
Do you think that it really feels like a loss for Logan though, because they are contesting it, and because allegedly the 2-point loss?
I was with Logan.
Watch the tape.
Bummed, bro.
Watch the tape. He grabs him, holds him. You can't do that. Does a fucking uppercut on him. Punched him twice as he was going down. You can't do this shit.
Hold on, I never even got to explain. We just fucking argued about why it wasn't a draw, and I think KSI, without a doubt, won. I want to explain that. KSI took the first 3 rounds for sure. Like I watched the fight. Like KSI beat him the first 3 rounds. He had him against the ropes. He had him on his back feet the whole way through that. And where it shifted, the energy shifted, and Logan kind of started to overcome that. Is when he fucking. Like, JJ saw fucking stars, you know what I'm saying? He, like, fucking halfway knocked him out when he did that, when he, like...
Yeah. But you can't do that.
When he dragged him down, you're not allowed to do that. So it's like, if that had never happened, everyone's using that as, like, Logan doing that made Logan lose. But it really didn't, because he gave him the upper hand in the sense that he fucking rocked JJ with that hit.
Right.
Yeah.
And JJ had to sit over there, and he was, like, not the same after that.
And not only that...
He got fucking
But he got points for the takedown that he never should have gotten, right? He got 2 points for the takedown and lost 2 points for the illegal hit.
I haven't watched a bunch of...
But he never should have gotten the takedown because he held on to the back of his head where he couldn't back up and did an uppercut. Illegal. He never even should have got the takedown points.
I think that I haven't watched a whole bunch of videos and actual boxing analysts and professionals and stuff. I'd be interested to see what they have to say, because I'm sure they're all covering it.
That's what I'm hearing, is that there's a lot of like boxing professionals who think that them taking away 2 points for that is very out of line, and people saying that they haven't seen 2 points taken away since Mike Tyson bit what's his name's ear.
The referee said that, like, in this match, right?
Well, either way,
minor.
JJ won by 2 points, right? So even if they only took away 1,
I'm not sure, but it was a split decision, so it was definitely close.
The referee said in this match that there's warnings, there's misdemeanors, and there's like felonies in boxing. And what Logan did was a fucking felony. He's like, the other fighter is wounded. He's going down. You can't punch them when they're going down like that. You just cannot do that in the back of the head, right?
Right. I would like to see Logan as an MMA fighter more than as a boxer, because I feel like those fights are a lot more decisive quite often. Like in boxing, there's all these technical little things. Why was it only 6 rounds? Because all the fights before it were 12 rounds.
Yeah.
Was that a legal thing?
That's why we'll actually never find out like who's the better boxer in this stuff, because it shouldn't be 6 rounds.
It's probably just what they negotiated, because neither of them wanted to go that long. Because if you go that long, then it's a way higher chance that you're going to actually see a knockout or something.
I thought KSI won the first fight. If it went another round, KSI had it. I really genuinely thought KSI won the first one, and he won the second fight. Like, KSI won. I think that's fair to say.
He definitely won.
Oh, I mean, he
outsmarted him. Like, I don't know. I think Logan is a natural athlete. I think that, you know, his boxing was okay, but just JJ outsmarted him.
You know who I was sitting right behind?
Who?
Fucking Greg and Pam.
Wow.
Their parents. Like,
And so you thought about giving Greg a noogie?
Did you see Greg in the fucking VIP?
Yeah, I talked to him.
I saw him there too.
What?
How'd that conversation go?
I was just I'm just like, I fuck with you, man. Like, I like you. I watch you the videos. I think it's tight how you were like making your kids work out really hard when you were a kid and shit. Like this shit again.
People loved this last time, bro. This little trick I do with the fucking chip bag, they loved it.
But yeah, he was a cool guy. I was like, I couldn't remember if he was divorced from the Pamster or not. But yeah, like fucking, what were we talking about? I forget.
Greg Paul,
great American. Do you think it makes any sense? Because Jake Paul is now acting like he wants to fight KSI. Is there any logic to that at all?
No, absolutely not. But no, there is, in a sense that I'm telling you right now, the fight that will bring in the most viewers and get the most excitement is Jake Paul versus KSI.
For sure.
There is not another fucking human, all right, on this planet that will bring in more views than Jake Paul, and this is why. 1, Jake Paul still has that kid audience, and they will fucking get mom's credit card and buy the fight. 2, everyone above the age of 12 wants to see Jake Paul laid out on his fucking back. We want to see it happen, right? So I think that's the biggest fight. There's no other fight that you could put together that would be
viewership
bigger.
and selling the fight goes, I agree fully with you.
It's
As far as
the only
JJ
option.
and where he goes next with all this, I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense. As far as Logan goes, it makes no sense. Like, that's a lose.
JJ should never box
it's a
again.
lose for Logan.
He should never box again.
You
really think?
He took out Logan Paul. He defeated Logan Paul. He self-made multi-millionaire. You never box again. You did it.
If we're basing his next opponent on fame, where the fuck does he go up from here
There
in terms
is no
of YouTubers?
There is no one.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that Jake Paul
James
is even
Charles.
on his level, because he's not. Jake Paul has fallen irrelevant, but he's famous in this. He has.
You never miss a chance to take that shot, huh?
It's true. Look at his numbers. I mean, fucking get Social Blade out. Even though YouTube fucked that
barely
up.
works anymore.
Yeah, fuck YouTube
Oh
for
shit,
that
we
one.
got we got creepy
Fuck
Mike.
them.
Oh, Mike said y'all are scumbags for not running it back with me for the recap.
Jesus Christ.
Mike, get your dirty ass
He
over here
just
right now.
got done telling everybody that you weren't a clout chaser, and look at this shit.
Mike, I just fucking rode your dick live for 30 minutes.
Let's see if we can get Mike's stupid fucking opinion.
Yo, what's good, you fuckbag?
You're live on No Jumper, you piece of shit. What's going on?
What's good, you scumbag fucks?
Well, you're not here, so we're talking about you. That's just how this goes.
Yeah, because I'm consoling my poor friend, bro, after his defeat.
What's his state like? How's he doing?
He's chilling, bro. He's chilling.
Well,
He's absolutely fine. We went out last night, head held high.
I heard it was boring. I heard it was a week.
Party with Banks, party with some girls. He got his dick wet, dude. He's living life.
he got his dick wet, so he busted a nut, even though he was holding it in for a while, allegedly.
Yeah, bro.
Did you ask him what it looked like? What did it look like?
What'd you say?
Was it a lot? Yo, I went 2 weeks without busting a nut one time involuntarily, and I
waterfall?
Spider-Man fucking
he
shot
went
like.
nuts.
No, I'm serious. It's a real thing.
Web.
They like get the cup in your hand and like fling it.
It was fucking crazy.
These motherfuckers are the most disgusting
Mike,
people I
get your bitch
know.
ass down
You're visibly
here.
uncomfortable, Keem.
Yeah, Mike. So you can't come here.
How long are y'all gonna be on for? And do you have Coronas and chips or no?
Probably all
We have
night.
the chips,
we
but
have
I'm
Doritos.
sober.
You're gonna have to bring Coronas. We could possibly put in a Postmates order.
asked if we had
Justin
chips.
Wang is here.
We got chips, Mike.
Wow,
We got
that's a
all
lot of
kinds
chips.
chips.
So
We got
that's
chips,
what
baby.
life is like. We did Justin Bieber last night. Now it's Justin Wang.
Just going through all the
Is that what's
Justins.
popping?
I want to see Justin Bieber's Wang.
Yes.
No, you don't, dude.
Yes, I do.
What do you guys?
Isn't it
Mike
floating
said
around?
that like he's seen
I
it.
just put a tweet
It's
out.
grotesque.
I just put a tweet out squashing the beef between me and the Sidemen.
Oh yeah, you just put out a tweet trying to squash the beef. Why would anyone?
I mean, listen, bro. Like, I don't even know the guys. I don't know KSI, but when Banks and everybody at Faze Clan tells me that they're the homies and that they're cool people, like, I don't want to have some shit with these people I've never even met because of a fight that's now over.
Right.
Don't fall for it. Mike's job is to make like Logan cool with everyone and to save his career. Don't fall for it. This is all PR stunt. A big PR stunt. Do not fall for
I
it.
love Keem and Mike's dynamic. It's so
Team,
funny.
let's be honest, bro. Does the kid need his career saved? They paid him XX millions of dollars. to
It's
fight
not
him.
about money. It's about views. It's about
Bro,
views.
No, team. In your little world, it's about views. In the big
No.
world, it's
In
about
my
that.
big fucking world with my big fucking views, it's about views.
But your views ain't big right now, dog.
They're pretty big.
No, they're not. You haven't broken 2 million in a while, dude.
Oh, 1.7. Ooh, that's bad.
I'm just.
You get
guys
more
really-
views on Snap.
This is the lamest conversation I've heard in a while.
Those views up, bro.
You guys.
Well,
are
listen,
both-
your boy is about to have a fight, right? Well, he just had this fight, right? So you had all this
sir.
promotion, all this hype, and KSI just crushed him on the numbers over and over again.
You crossed him on the numbers, you said?
Yeah, on the views,
Oh, what? On the pre-fight show?
Just everything that goes out, KSI's getting more views.
Yeah, I mean, yo, I don't think anybody's trying to say that's not true. I mean, well,
Okay.
that said, like Logan's got videos out in the past couple months that have, look at his last video. He's got 7-10 million views, 12. Like his videos have been getting a lot of views too.
Mike, let me ask you this: where does Logan go from here? Do you think he's realistically going to fight again, and who could he end up fighting?
I'll be honest with you. I don't want to speak for him. I don't think, but I don't think he'll be mad. I don't personally think he steps in the ring again. He's saying that if the right exhibition fight comes and the bag is right, which will happen, he'll do it again. But honestly, dude, like, here's what happened last night. Logan had multiple opportunities to finish KSI last night. Round after that uppercut, call it dirty, call it whatever you want. KSI was finished. Anybody could have walked in the ring, put 15 poundings to him, put him in the corner, and put him to sleep. Would anybody here argue that?
I was just fucking dying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, Mike, that it's stupid for KSI or Logan to ever fight again. You guys did what you did.
I agree. KSI could get a huge bag now. Like KSI could get a huge bag. He's the winner.
Not worth it.
I don't. Well, he could probably pull like 10 heads, bro. I'm not even kidding.
But wasn't this about? Logan talked about this like he really wanted to make this the rest of his life. Like when he got done with this fight, he was going to keep training and he was going to make this like the centerpiece of his whole life. What happened to that? Do you think that realistically was pre-fight cap? Was that ever really the plan?
It was never capped, but I think that there's a big difference between the training that goes into fighting and all the sparring that happens and going into the ring with the intention of killing your opponent. And I think last night he had a realization about himself that he doesn't want to hurt somebody. He just doesn't want to do that. Like I said.
Listen to
and
the
I don't think
PR man
I don't
work.
I don't think anybody will argue this. After that uppercut, and that was the most ferocious punch of the fight, not the holding one, but the one before it, the first uppercut.
Okay.
After all that happened, JJ was stumbling around the ring. I'm screaming from the ring, finish him, put him in the fucking ground.
Mortal Kombat.
His legs were not even working. He was done. All he had to do was wall bag him, punch him until he went down to the ground. And I asked Logan this morning, I said, yo, if I was standing in front of you with my hands behind my back, and all you had to do was put me down like a fucking dog, would you be able to do it? And he said, I don't think so. It's not something I want to do. His brother, Jake, has that switch. Jake has that switch.
Let's talk about Jake, Mike. Do you think that Jake completely fucked himself by saying that boxing is rigged, all the sports are rigged? Like, who is going to put fucking Jake Paul up for a fight after saying that shit?
Jake had a lot of emotions running last night.
And cocaine?
No cocaine.
Why the
but
fuck
had
was
a
he
lot-
saying this shit?
He had a lot of emotions. His brother, had just lost the fight of, what Jake believed was, incredibly important to his career. And, he had a lot of emotions going, and he was saying a lot of things that we know the fight wasn't rigged. At least I do. Logan knows that. Like, we know the fight was not rigged. There was no rigging. We were back and forth on whether or not the 2 points were fair. The last time 2 points were taken off for something was when Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ear off, or maybe not the last time, but that was the same point deduction. And so it's like, I think Jake just let his emotions get the best of him, and he said some shit that he shouldn't have.
Logan too. I mean, obviously he's punching a guy in the back of the head as he goes down.
He didn't get DQ'd. He didn't lose. He didn't fucking. They continued to fight when he bit his ear off.
Yeah, after. Real quick, Mike. The biggest fight that can happen next on the internet, right? The absolute biggest fight is JJ and Jake Paul. Do you disagree?
I think it's the biggest, but I don't know if it's the one we're gonna get. And I really want to see. I want to see Jake and Gibb, dude. That's what I
want to see. That too.
I want to see that really bad, and I just be interested to see how that goes down, because, like I said, the big thing, dude, with the fighting is when you start to taste blood. And like a dog, when a dog tastes blood, they know they're onto something, and that's when that killer instinct kicks in. And Logan just doesn't do that kind of shit. He likes
Jake does it. I mean, we saw him versus Deji, right? He was tasting his own blood.
I just don't think you need to have the killer instinct to punch somebody in the face when you're in a boxing ring.
Adam, you do, because it's not to punch him in the face. It's that's how you don't lose a fight. Logan went in the fight last night trying not to lose. KSI went into the fight trying to kill his opponent, which is how you have to be. Shannon Briggs is a savage. Shannon Briggs carries that mentality through every part of his life. He carries it in the ring and off the ring. When you talk shit to Shannon Briggs on the street, he will put you in the fucking ground. He doesn't care what the penalty is. He's a psychopath, dude.
Shannon Briggs versus Vitali. There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
wow.
No, bro. Vitali's out of
No
his
drug
fucking-
test for either one. No drug test.
Yeah, did they get drug tested? That's something I was wondering. Is there any possibility that they could have done steroids and gotten away with it?
No, absolutely not. They were drug tested according to the same rules that professional boxers are.
That's cool. But realistically, what does Logan Paul do from here?
Music. He's gonna do music.
He's got music bagged, and by the way, it's good music. He worked with very, very, very good producers on it with Avicii's team, and he was in Sweden, locked up in the studio for a month and a half making music, and it's good music. But there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of stuff he can do. He can go back to daily content. Like there's a lot of things he can do, and we love fucking Impulsive, and we love. That whole vibe, there's a million different ways this can go. Jake said on air last night, me and him just got an offer for an MTV show. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. And so like there's a lot of shit going on. Like there's a lot of stuff that can happen, and so it's pretty hard to say. But I don't think it's gonna be more fighting though.
Interesting. I was looking forward to Logan's like rebirth as a fighter, but I guess that's not really gonna happen.
Maybe. Oh, I got him right here.
Oh.
He just walked out. He's in his underwear.
You like that, huh?
No, don't actually. But I'm used to seeing it. Adam, 22, Keemstar, Banks, all on air right now on No Jumper.
Talking about
no
you.
love to Justin Wang.
Talking about you.
I was waiting for him. You forgot what my fucking name is.
He's a fucking scumbag.
He's petting his dog. Any thoughts? Do you want to talk to anybody right now?
I mean, I don't know. I'm in my underwear. I just came out to see what you're doing.
I think he was taking a nap or something.
Yo.
I'm sure there's going to be enough opportunities for press.
I want to comment from Logan about what Jake said about it being rigged. I want to comment directly from him.
I don't.
Leave the fucking kid alone.
No, I don't think it's rigged.
Thank you, Logan. That was Logan. Thank you. There we go.
No, yeah, I don't think
It
it's rigged.
obviously wasn't rigged.
How was last
I
night's
just want
nut?
it. I want it on air.
How was the nut last night?
Yo, my God, I want to know that, please. Logan,
How big it was.
Logan.
How many ropes?
How big was it for real? Spider-Man shit?
Guys.
Because I know. Did it fucking shoot super far too? Was it like just crazy?
It put a on the wall.
Yes, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Mike was there.
It landed on Mike's face. That's why Mike has a black eye right now.
Banks Banks got to witness me all fired up last night for the first
Oh
time.
yeah. Yeah. Mike's a real one.
Bad.
Someone was talking
Adam,
shit to Evan, and Mike was really about to fucking knock him out.
Ooh.
So all of a sudden, the fight's about to start, and I hear the guy behind me go, "Hey, Peter Dinklage, sit down."
Oh shit.
To Evan.
He
Our
freaked-
dorm
Mike
roommate,
freaked the
Evan. I
fuck
turn around, I go, "What the fuck did you just say?" And he goes, "I didn't say nothing." I go, "What the fuck did you just say?" I go, "I'll fucking kill you in this fucking Coliseum right now. End your fucking life, dude." And then he started shit with the security teams, and his whole squad got booted. They all got removed.
They were calling all the security guys pussy.
Damn.
It's kinda
People
funny.
call me Peter Dinklage all the time.
No, they call you Peter Dinkler.
Ooh.
That should be your porn name.
All right, I'm down.
Peter Dinkler.
Yeah,
I know a porn star named Trey Schlongs.
That's
Do
amazing.
you really? I know a porn star named Emily Willis.
Me too. I know her even better after last night.
Oh!
That's my girlfriend, Adam. What's wrong with you?
I know. I was having a hard time even hanging out with her because I didn't want to give her too much intel about how you feel about her, you know?
Yeah, right. Yo. Well, how long are you fuckers gonna be on for?
Probably a long time. We haven't even got started.
We're just chilling.
Yeah.
Banks brought like 15 different
No, I
flavors
didn't.
of chips.
This
I
fine
feel like
young
we're missing
gentleman
the
went wrong.
Coronas.
Oh, wait, who
Grab
got
him and come over.
Dude, every time I'm on a live stream, Joe Rogan dies.
They
you notice
always
that?
want to convince you that Joe Rogan, Lil Pump, Lil Xan, they're all dead.
I can't believe how many times Joe Rogan has died. It's
Sometimes
unreal.
they actually fool me, and I'll
Can-
actually Google it.
Can we get a rip Joe Rogan in the chat?
You're going to
Joe
regret
Rogan
saying
is
that.
never gonna die.
Yo, Mike, holler at me if you want to come through, all right?
All right, brother.
Appreciate you,
guys.
G.
Peace out, you sick fuck.
We should have told him he needs a new nickname.
He does. He needs an actual nickname.
It's cool that he heard the beginning part where we were basically just like tearing apart his entire life. That was fun.
I knew he'd hear it.
I stayed up and put on my iPhone vlog from last night, and it still has not been reviewed from YouTube. Let me get a RIP Joe Rogan in the chat if you know what that's all about.
Look, I want to show you Mike's name in my phone.
Mike Logan Paul.
What did we put him in the title?
His name in my phone is
Logan
literally
Paul's
Mike
friend?
Logan Paul.
Yeah. Did we? No,
Faze
Mike
Banks?
from Impulsive.
Mike from Impulsive, that's what it was.
Mike from Logan Paul's ball sack. You think they'll ever have a falling out and do some like dramatic breakup shit?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
Nah, Mike would never.
They understand each other. You're fucking.
Mike would never. He would never.